Can we talk a little bit about Dattatreya?
Absolutely. Dattatreya, his guru, and Dattatreya, the guru who breathes and walks in the Sahyadri Parvatas till date. A form, again, of Vishnu, an avataram of Vishnu, Dattatreya is. He's, of course, Trimurti Swarupam. Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, the three heads of Dattatreya, born as the son of Atri and Anasuya. Dattatreya is one of those Swarupams who, if you look at Narasimha, he came to protect Prahlada. Look at Matsya, he came when the world was flooding. Look at Kurma, he came when Mandara Parvatam was sinking. All of these, you can see the imminent danger, or you can see the imminent need for this. But Dattatreya appears when the need is not physical. Dattatreya appears to those who say, I want to really understand the path to the self. So Dattatreya is a guru to countless people till date. Again, Dattatreya Upasana is concentrated in Maharashtra and Gujarat. You'll see a host of Datta Kshetras here, and the Paramparas, beginning with Dattatreya Swami, the host of gurus that came after him as well, Sripada Vallabha and many of them, they're
Sripada Vallabha Digambara.
Absolutely. All of them in the Datta Sampradayam. Right? It's the Guru Swarupam of Vishnu is Dattatreya. So this brings me to classify, when we look at any Devata in Sanatana Dharma, there are three classifications that every Devata will have. One is Ugramurtis. These are intense forms. These are the forms that you will reach out to, that you can reach out to when you are in an imminent danger. So let's take, since we are speaking about Vishnu, let's look at Vishnu's Ugra Swarupams will be Narasimha, will be Parshurama. All of these are Swarupams that you need immediately to come and protect you. The second category after Ugra is a second category that we call as Saumya Swarupams. These are gentle Swarupams, visibly gentle, where you can see Vishnu with his Parivaram, where you can see that he is also in family mode. So these are for your materialistic longings. Again, Sanatana Dharma is not saying, no, reject all of it. No, ask for it. If you want your family to be well, you're praying for your folks' health, there's nothing wrong in it. You're praying for your folks to be wealthy, nothing wrong in it. So for this, you reach out to him when he's with his Parivaram, Sri Devi, Bhudevi, Garuda, Vishwaksena, Adishesha, all of them will be around him. This is the Saumya Murti, when he's reclining, all of these. The third is Jnana Murtis. Jnana Murtis are when you are seeking to go within the self. Vishnu's Jnana Avataram is Hayagriva, horse-headed, again, human-bodied. Haya is horse, Hayavadana. This is Vishnu as the primordial guru is called as Hayagriva. Another Guru Swarupam of Vishnu is Dattatreya. These are Swarupams where you want to know about the self, Dattatreya will open that path. Dattatreya reveals to Parshurama what connects the three bodies. The physical body, the Sthula Sharira, the Sukshma Sharira, the subtle body, and the Karana Sharira, the causal body. What connects these three? What spark of life that connects them, which is called as Tripura. And he reveals to him an entire text that is called Tripura Rahasyam, which is a phenomenal Shakta text. Again, Vishnu is the guru to reveal something about Shakti.
Tripura's?
Rahasya. Yes. Tripura Rahasyam deals with understanding the self from a Shakta perspective.
Where does one find these texts in the modern day written in English?
Oh, there are beautiful translations available. Yes, absolutely. Because these kind of texts especially, it has caught the fascination of Easterners and Westerners alike. Because it goes so much into the self that it prods you to think. So good solid work has been done on these subjects. Again, the source of this is Guru, Vishnu's Guru Swarupam, which is Dattatreya, in this case, Parshurama's Guru. Dattatreya's presence features in, of course, by himself, there's an entire Datta Charitra, which people also do regular reading and recitation of his Charitram. In addition to this, you will also see Dattatreya making flashes of appearances in other avatarams. It's so beautiful. In Rama Avataram, when Vishnu manifests as Rama, situation has come where he is exiled from his kingdom, from Ayodhya. So he leaves to the forest. When he's coming to the forest, he meets, or rather as he's walking with Sita and Lakshmana, when they're walking in the forest, Atri and Anasuya, the parents of Dattatreya, they are at the door. Atri is at the door of his hermitage and he sees Rama coming. And he tells his wife, he tells Anasuya, it is as if our Datta has come. This is Ramayanam hinting to you that if you pray to Rama as a guru, Rama will become Dattatreya for you. Because they're identical. When he talks to Rama, he says, I feel like my son has come home. Because Dattatreya is his son. Rama's Tattvam, Dattatreya Tattvam, identical. Dattatreya,
what is Tattvam?
Tattva is essence. What do they stand for?
Energy.
24,000 shlokas in the Ramayana. Dattatreya has 24 gurus that he says, these are the gurus that I constantly learn from. He says, I learn from these 24 gurus in nature, including a python, a tree, a pigeon, you name it in nature. He says, this is what I have learned. It's a phenomenal treatise when you pick up those 24. But the 24 there serves as a link to show how Rama can become Dattatreya to you if you look at Rama as a guru. So it's how Dattatreya is fundamentally mystic, because gurus do not have a need to reveal themselves to the world. Only a true seeker will find them. Even in the case of Dattatreya, there are beautiful stories of how people have ran behind him and followed him saying, reveal your true self to me. And he has come in a disguise and says, no, I'm just this person. If your seeking is sincere enough, then only if you pass that test of sincerity, he will appear. But again, Dattatreya is one of those avatarams of Vishnu where if you're feeling mentally uneasy, if you're feeling uncomfortable, you think of Dattatreya, you will get immediate relief. So there is one version that says, Sita thought of Dattatreya in the Ramayanam again, when Ravana made her uncomfortable by he created by his Maya, he created two heads, one of Rama and one of Lakshmana, and threw it towards her. And she saw that sight. So that sight was so disturbing. Valmiki Ramayanam tells us that she looks up at Surya and she finds solace with Surya. One more Devata, when you're feeling uneasy and you just feel very repulsed after seeing something that you didn't want to see, one immediate Devata you look up at is Surya. Second is Dattatreya. For Manashanti, for your mind to be at ease, just think of Dattatreya. Because Dattatreya's smarana is enough to make you calm. So yes, that is Dattatreya. That is barely a scratch on the surface. That is Dattatreya's Padadhuli. Yes.
We did an epic episode with Rajesh Anand.
Yes.
About Dattatreya.
Yeah.
He compared it to a Bhairav called Trishir Bhairava.
Trishira Bhairava.
Which is depicted in almost exactly the same way that Dattatreya is depicted, but in a much more fierce form. Like the expression is angrier. Yes. So again, Dattatreya is one of those topics that we will break down with you in the future, because I hear everything you're saying and I agree with everything you're saying, but we also keep calling it a combination avatar. That it was both Vishnu and Shiva.
Absolutely.
And Brahma.
Yes.
So it's a very ununderstood topic by the English-speaking part of the internet, at least. So we'll save that one for the future.
Okay, done.
If you enjoyed this clip from the Ranveer Show, we've uploaded a ton of other clips related to a ton of other topics. So explore the channel because there's something for everyone.